Welcome to Web Development Fundamentals. Today, we'll explore what it means to be a full-stack developer, covering the front-end, back-end, and database aspects, and get you ready for interviews. So, what exactly is a full-stack developer? Simply put, it's someone who can build both the parts users interact with, the front-end, and the behind-the-scenes logic and data management, the back-end and database. They handle everything from the user interface to server logic and data storage, creating a complete web application from start to finish. Let's see how these pieces fit together when a user makes a request. The user opens the app in a browser, which triggers the front end built with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React. That front end talks to the backend, which might use Node.js, Express, or other languages to process the request. Finally, the backend interacts with the database, like MongoDB or MySQL, to store or retrieve data. All these parts work in harmony to respond to the user's action. Breaking it down, the front end is what users see and interact with, using technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React.js. The backend handles the business logic and processes requests, often built with Node.js, Express, Java, or Python frameworks. And the database stores all the application data, using systems like MongoDB, MySQL, or PostgreSQL. To make this more concrete, think about Amazon. The front end includes the product pages, search bar, and shopping cart. The backend manages login, payments, and order processing. Meanwhile, the database keeps track of customer accounts, products, and orders. This real-world example shows how the three layers collaborate. One popular technology stack that combines these layers is the MERN stack. It stands for MongoDB for the database, Express.js as the backend framework, React.js for the front-end library, and Node.js as the JavaScript runtime. This combo is widely used to build full-stack applications. At the core of the front end is HTML, or hypertext markup language. It's the standard language used to structure web pages by defining elements like headings, paragraphs, images, links, tables, forms, and buttons. It's the foundation for any web content you see. It's important to distinguish between a web page, a website, and a web application. A web page is a single document you view in a browser, like an About page. A website is a collection of related pages linked together under one domain, such as Amazon.com. A web application is a website with interactive features where users can log in, shop, or perform tasks like Gmail or Netflix. Here we compare a web page and a website to clarify the difference further. Next, we compare a website and a web application to highlight how interactivity and user engagement set web applications apart. Now, let's put it all together by looking at the anatomy of a web application request. The user interacts through a browser, which sends a request to the front end. The front end communicates with the backend, which queries the database. The data then travels back up through these layers, so the user sees the updated information. Examples include a simple web page like an About Us document, a website like a college homepage, and a full web application like a student portal with login and data management. To wrap up, here are some quick definitions to remember. Full-stack development means building the front-end, back-end, and database of a web app. A web page is a single HTML document. A website is a group of related pages under one domain. And a web application is an interactive site where users can log in, shop, or manage data.